Good afternoon, students. I have already sent the bandwidth related notes for FM. Now I am discussing this. When the concept of FM has come, it has considered that the bandwidth will reduce with respect to AM. But when it calculated its bandwidth getting large and very large than the AM signal. Okay. So we know that here the FM signal is there. This is the equation. Already I have discussed. This is the equation of the FM signal, and beta is the modulation index here. Okay. If we express this signal with respect to Bessel function, then we get such type of long equation is there. Okay, this is the zero term, this is 0 1, this is 1 j1, this is j2, so this will continue up to nth term. Okay, so from this Bessel's function we can conclude that so there is large number of side band is there. These are the side bands. Okay, so if the side band is large, then the bandwidth also getting large. Okay, okay. So here the sideband is increasing. You can see that if the modulation index beta is increases, we can see that the sideband also increases. Okay, sideband also increases, but the gradually what happen, the sideband's magnitude is gradually decreases. Okay, some value is given in this chart, so when you conclude that beta equal to 0. Okay, so then only j0 term of Bessel function is only we get. Okay, when beta equal to 1, then we get j0 j1 two term. Okay, when beta equal to 2, so j0 j1 and j2. Okay, that means the number of side bands. Okay, here is the side bands value, side bands. Okay, so this j0 j1 j2 j3 up to this will continue. Okay, these are the side bands. Okay, so you can see that the number of side bands increases with respect to beta, but the value is, you can see that the value is gradually decreases. You can see that value gradually decreases. In this chart I have shown that how the if the value is decreases like that. Okay, so j0 j0 coefficient related to the omega c, only the carrier signal is there, so its value is high. If the we goes to move to large signal, j1 for j1 this is omega c plus omega m, for j2 this is omega c plus 2 omega m. So you can see omega c plus omega m, omega c plus 2 omega m. So as the beta value increases, okay, the side bands, these are the side bands, so side bands gradually number of side band increases, but its magnitudes is gradually decreases. Okay, okay, so here I am writing that with modulation index b, the number of side band increases, but it value magnitude is gradually decreases. Okay, so when the FM came, okay, during the World War, okay, there is no such rule that how, because the bandwidth is very infinite. You can say this is the infinite bandwidth or very large bandwidth. There is no such rule that will say that what is the bandwidth. Uh, like AM, there is bandwidth is 2 into FM, but there is no such rule for the FM that what is the bandwidth. So Carson scientist Carson has given such a formula. This will signify the bandwidth of the FM, and this is the formula: bandwidth equal to 2 into del F plus FM. Okay, del F, what is del F? Del F is the frequency deviation. That means how much frequency deviated from the uh, center frequency FC. We know that for FM the value of the carrier frequency changes. So carrier frequency is FC. So it deviated plus del F or sometime minus del F depending on the modulating frequency. So the formula is 2 into del F plus FM. Okay, this is very important formula. We get the get so many problems from this formula. Okay, Here is the some example is giving for normal broadcasting of the FM. Okay, we have already know that for a standard FM the frequency range is from 88 to 108 megahertz. Okay, in that case a delay value is taken plus minus 75 kilohertz. Okay, and the our modulating frequency is taken for FM is 15 kilohertz. So bandwidth will be, we put the formula, Carson formula here. So we put the value del F and FM. So we get 180 kilohertz. Okay, 180 kilohertz. So for each channel, we don't we take not 180, we take 20 200 kilohertz, because for one channel to other channel there should be some space. For that some frequency is allocated. So instead of 180 we write 200 kilohertz. Okay, so some advantage is given here. Main advantage of FM. Okay, advantage of FM is that this is the noise is reduces in case of FM with respect to AM. Okay, the noise is reduces. Okay, but the power remains same, because here is no amplitude changes here, only frequency changes here in case of FM. So this is AC square by 2, the power remains same because the carrier amplitude remains same, that's why the power remains same, AC square by 2. Okay.